Everyone. This is Sky, and welcome to another intuitive reading from Sky's Intuition, meaning moi. Let's get it going, guys, okay? Divine Source, thank you once again for your timely reading. Thank you for your protection keeps us safe at all times, in all manners and all forms, from all entities and energies that wish us harm or negativity. Thank you for consoling anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for my YouTube channel and viewers, and thank you for the divine message. Eight of Cups. I looked away, and she ran away from me today. Okay, let's see. What is the focus? Focus, focus, focus. I don't even have my glasses with me. So, guys, hold on for just a second. I mean, I can feel from the cards, but I'd rather not, if you're asking me. I've returned. Make it a good reading, Divine, please, and thank you. What are we going to talk about? What's the heart of the matter for this particular reading? Please do not make any situation your circumstance or circumstance your situation. Some of my readings don't belong to you and some do. Some resonate with you from experience or as a metaphor. I don't know your story. Be your own best judge and let your conscience be your guide. We do have Ace of Wands that is at the heart of the matter. There's some passionate new beginning. It could be somebody writing a book, because the Ace of Wands is the pencil, which is wood, pencil, Ace of Wands. So it's pen, pencil. So it's writing passionate notes. Sometimes it's something new, like a business idea, business plan, making up a business plan. This could be a whole new idea and enterprise. It could be a new sexual partner as well. The challenge here is somebody's trying to keep afloat. Somebody doesn't know their own belief system too, with the church in the background and they're outside and it's on its side. It's like sometimes they're into religion, sometimes they're not. They go wherever the wind blows with their faith and their spirituality. But that's the challenge here. Their sexuality and their spirituality are at odds, it looks like. And one or the other is costing them a little bit of money. They're trying to stay above water. Somebody's trying to keep a business above water. They're waiting for something here, waiting to expand maybe this business idea. But if they're trying to keep afloat, then, oh no. I'm seeing business idea. Somebody had an idea for business. I mean, I could be wrong. The Hermit. This is the Hermit. Could be an investigation. It could be a Virgo energy. It could be somebody who works alone, solitude, but somebody is looking to expand here, and they're like in three different directions, I guess, and waiting for, like, they might have money going to three different businesses, three different investments, be on chairman of the board of three different companies, three different ideas for business. One might be draining all three. The King of Swords is in the past. This is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who was looking for some kind of expansion of an idea here so that they wouldn't go broke. That's what I'm getting. Three of Cups came out with the Ace of Swords. I'm not fighting this. Somebody in the future wants to tell you the truth so they can come back around. They want to tell you the truth, or you know the truth, why somebody wants back in to your energy here. Change your mind, change your perspective, become enlightened, a little bit wiser for the experience. Page of Pentacles in the environment. This is a little bit of money, not much. Keeping this person above water. This person's not, I don't know. This might be an investment. Could be an allowance. Yeah, somebody's hoping to make some money here. Six of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's telling you about investing in a property or something. I don't know. Seven of Swords. Well, they're lying if they are. They're sneaking around. This person is lying or stealing or something here. Now, come on now. Yeah, they're looking to steal this Ten of Pentacles here by this Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. I got an idea. I'm just going to keep hitting that idea. Like, you know what they say about insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. This person expects that one of these days, Alice, this person is expecting you to change your mind eventually because there are snakes. The snake is holding on to this person's ankle. You see that? So if somebody's got somebody by the garbanzos that isn't that good of a person either, and they change their mind possibly about giving you this money or some money, some investment. Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Somebody agreed with somebody, made a contract with somebody to do something to your business. Ace of Wands. At whatever business you're in, it doesn't matter what you do. As far as I'm seeing this, your job, your business, any plans that you may have had, they wanted to suck the money out so that you couldn't see these plans through, and then possibly they can make money from you. This is the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands idea. This person, idea or passion, new passion, passionate love, passionate affair, very passionate affair this Queen of Wands had. She did. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the challenge here with the Five of Pentacles? Using this Ace of Wands to not go into poverty. I don't know who this belongs to, like I said, but this person was certainly using promiscuity to keep out of being homeless, maybe even. Three of Wands, somebody's expanding something, their idea of expansion, they're waiting for whatever they did to come in with love. Baby. They might have been with this person like 3 times even, and then did a pregnancy test, then 8 more times. Bang, bang, bang. You guys, I swear I feel so silly. I'm sorry. What's this hermit about? This hermit. Somebody changed their mind. See? See? Somebody came enlightened. They changed their mind. Their perspective. Somebody changed their perspective. Who's this King of Swords? King of Swords is a third party or heartbroken. They're heartbroken. Or they're a third party. Or they interfered with something here. What's the future here with the truth? Somebody does not want for you to see the truth so they can get back with you. They were maybe having an affair with a fire sign. Hangman, Pisces energy. Someone here who has, I mean, maybe you did change your mind. Wait, I don't want that many cards. Maybe you did change your mind. Yeah, somebody's afraid that somebody's going to change their mind or change, they're holding back something here. I don't know. They're afraid of somebody changing their mind. This is in the environment. This is Aquarius. If you have Aquarius in your chart, heavy. Aquarius energy here, star, celebrity. Somebody is being paid in the environment for celebrity status or something here. You know what I'm saying? Hopes and fears. Yeah. Somebody's afraid they're going to have to defend why they took this money. You see what I mean? They don't want to give you the money either. They want to, this is somebody who is a thief. Or lied. This father, boss, authoritative figure, could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, but somebody here who was in control. They lied, or they something that they did. They controlled some lie or controlled some stealing. They're saying this is really kind of like where somebody here, possibly heavy Sagittarius and Capricorn, the end of that for Queen of Cups walking away, 10 of Pentacles, inheritance. Somebody may have said that you walked away from an inheritance. I don't know. They might have said that too. Yeah, right. Are you doing that well that you could say, "Oh, I just, let me walk away." Like just let me walk away. I don't need to make my life any better. I don't need to improve the lives of the people that do love me. I just walked away. Like that just doesn't add up. Nothing about this adds up. Was somebody trying to say you walked away from something? Look the devil wants me to take notice. I've noticed you. Go away now. I bet you the devil's gonna come up. This is crazy. Somebody's lying about somebody being the father as well. About somebody being a father or being pregnant, something they're lying about. What's this Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands? Fire sign, feminine energy. Somebody had an idea. They wanted to be chosen. Gemini energy. There's the Gemini right there. But they wanted to be chosen, possibly by a Gemini, or they wanted a Gemini to choose them. I don't know, maybe. But this is a couple here that is ruled by passion. Remember I always say, be careful of the angel with the red wings. Do what you wish. What is the challenge with the Ace of Wands? What is the challenge? This sexual, this person, the challenge is to impregnate somebody like in some way. I don't know whether it's actual impregnation or if this is something like to zap your creativity, to make you go broke so that you can't, something here. I don't know. Something's is a challenge for somebody. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. So this might be somebody who is waiting to become a father, or King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Pisces possibly, because we have Pisces here. Hermit. Oh, what turned over? Divine, what are you showing us? Yeah, somebody here, after finding out something, they decided to stop having this this affair. Something about money. They were paid. Or somebody here, after they got money, or they got money for having an affair. But I see the Hangman, so I think they changed their mind about an affair with someone. In the past, somebody got paid to break somebody's heart, possibly by a King of Swords in the past, or this King of Swords was heartbroken because somebody got paid here to do something, or somebody, yeah, to interfere with something or to break somebody's heart in the future. This is an investigation here, and this investigation is still ongoing because somebody they want to double cross somebody here with going back to the truth about going back to someone, right? They want to double cross, they were paid. Yeah. And because somebody's getting notoriety, triumphant, or whatever, you feel confident or whatever, something is rising above the crowd. You may have, followers, whatever. If you have a platform, whatever it is, you're getting recognition. And this recognition is bringing you further and further from this person being able to change your mind about the truth about them. Seriously, in the environment, the star, Aquarius energy, could be an Aquarius as well, is having nightmares because they got paid. These are people who got paid that are now freaking out because when they were on the receiving end, when they were on the chow line, they were, everything's great, everything's great. Now they have to pay because what they did, and it's a problem. What's the environment? What is the hopes and fears here? Because somebody stole something or is oh my gosh, and it's in reverse. See, you see, they're afraid that you do see. You do see that people are getting paid. You do know. You see, they don't want you to know, but you know. And this is an illusion. Some father lied to create an illusion, possibly about you, or to hold back some money and betray you so that you would be betrayed when it came to holding back some money. Somebody had some nutty idea. They all nuts around here. Yeah, somebody had an idea. The next time this person has an idea, they should write it down and send it to P.O. Box Never Ever Open Again. Because their idea kind of put somebody, I'm seeing here, somebody is being investigated for the truth of the matter. They're really quickly trying to do a cover-up with the Two of Swords upright and then reversed. They're trying to flip something and cover something up, but it cannot be covered anymore. It's an illusion here about a father. Somebody lied about somebody being a father here. I'm telling you. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but I work for God. And if this is what the divine has for me to read, then I'm going to read it. I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to make up stories. I also got word that There's there's tarot readers out there trying to add their personal slant to stories to make, I don't know. I don't care to make their signs. You hear me say, not this Cancer. If I read something bad for a Cancer, but this is general. I'm not creating any slants for anybody. There's good and bad in every zodiac sign. Every zodiac sign. This is somebody courthouse. So somebody's messing with somebody in the courthouse. Possibly a Gemini to get chosen. Somebody's having sex with somebody that works in the court. I'm telling you, this is to challenge, or the challenge here is that some wealthy man had gotten somebody pregnant and left them out in the cold, or had sex with somebody to begin with. I don't. A mature man here is waiting to be a father. This mature man is like, how older men are. They attach their virility to being able to produce a baby. Nobody ever says they want to support the baby, but the ability to produce the baby. Look, thief. Somebody here is investigating someone who changed the perspective, changed something around to receive money. And they have and stole some documents with the thief and the eight of I was going to say the eight of documents, eight of wands here. So they stole some documents or some court documents. A Gemini may have been involved here. What is this? Because the payment here to interfere. Coffin paid. Oh, wow. Somebody may have passed away because of this payment. This is the Six of Pentacles here. Now, this is really strange. This is really strange. And for the knucklehead who says I babble, well, I'm not worried about you anymore. Go away. This is what I see. Okay. The cards are a medium to channel. They are not the wherewithal. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody passed away in the past. Somebody paid for that to happen. Now, consequently, they're also paying for it to happen to you. Why? Always about, must be the money. So somebody who here is investigating this. I don't know. They're trying to find out the truth. Somebody doesn't want them to see the truth. Community. Somebody's investigating a group of people, a community, who are using some kind of barrier. They don't want somebody to see what has been going on. They've been creating debts to receive money. Look, courtship in reverse again. Yeah, you don't want to be courted by this person. If somebody's coming in and trying to court you or date you or something from your past, you're like, no, stop it. You left me, remember? You were doing better than me, remember? Continue on. Yeah, this person they got paid. Somebody who is an Aquarius or somebody who's a celebrity. Somebody paid to be a celebrity, and I don't know if they had someone in your environment is having an affair, and they're really worried. What does it have to do with you? I don't know. Why are they worried? I don't know, but I think the affair has something to do with something going on in the courtroom. and somebody else is black. You know, this is so stupid. It's like somebody's having an affair with somebody in the court, so to keep their secrets, and then there's somebody else who's finding out that they're having an affair with somebody in the court. They don't know why. They don't know why this person's having an affair with somebody in the court, but they know that they are. So now they're blackmailing this person. Do you know what I'm saying? It's weird like that. What's the hopes and fears? What's going on here? Okay, some expectation. Somebody's expecting you to not see them do some pushback with regards to money that was being offered, coming, was paid to create some kind of heart attack. Something here in the heart, stab somebody in the heart. Uh-oh. What's the outcome here with the moon? Great fortune. Somebody stole from a father. They gave the illusion of them being a father to get a great fortune. Somebody here is still stealing. They're still hoping well, they're hoping to. They're hoping to steal, but this is an investigation that's going through a whole community. So somebody's maybe trying to steal by creating an illusion that they're a father. Child, house. Good Lord. And then we have poverty, marriage. Yeah, somebody wanted a marriage, main female, so that they would have a home for a child. And they eluded this person. I did this reading like about a year ago. So they led this person to believe that they were the father of their child so that they could have the stability of a home and money and stuff. Possibly also this person's very codependent. But in your case, particularly for the collective, this person is waiting to be a dad, and someone here the whole time so that they could be a wealthy man and come out of poverty. That's what they're waiting to do. And then they could steal, but they're being investigated suddenly. You see? There's some documents here that were stolen that they're being investigated for, that financial documents with the Seven of Pentacles next to it. Some financial documents were stolen here, and somebody does not want you to see that they're expecting to get this money. They're trying to real quick flip the script. So, we'll be doing other readings. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you got something out of this. Yeah, we'll be doing other readings. So stay tuned and please hit the bell icon so that you know the next time I'm in the neighborhood. And until we talk again.